Hey everybody, it's Joni
and Jana
and Mike,
and we're the HCG Besties.
All right, we're gonna give you our updates, and as you can see, we have Mike joining us, and he's gonna give us his update. So this morning, I was down 1 pound.
Very good.
That puts me at 36.2.
That's amazing.
I know. I really wasn't expecting, and I'm still expecting a gain with Tom, but I don't know. The only thing I can think is I drink so much water,
That has to
and
be the key.
I'm weighing a little bit later because we haven't been at work this week because of the ice, and I think that is helping me too. So hopefully, but I would love to see.
Besides that, you are rocking the diet.
I know.
36 pounds in 37 days?
It's day 37, VLCD day 37. Yeah.
That's
I know I want to get to
amazing.
50 by the end of February.
37 or 38?
37.
I know that by my phone app it says I have 3 days left, so we must be at 37.
Mm-hmm.
But
How'd you do?
congratulations.
Thank you.
I was up a stick of butter.
Up?
Up.
Oh, yeah.
Which caused me to go into a real quick steak day. It's a good thing I had some steak on hand.
Those are
So
good days, though. I love those.
I wasn't hungry amazingly enough. I had, my 100 grams of steak for lunch.
Mm-hmm.
And 6 hours later, another 100 grams of steak, which I loved. And I was so sad that I finished it so quickly. And then I came here, and Jana made me another chocolate mug cake. And it was better than the last time. The only thing I did different this time was I put some Walden Farms marshmallow cream on the side. I don't know if that's really allowed on a steak and cake day, but
I can't imagine why it wouldn't be.
it made it like a frosting. It was like having a frosting.
Well, it says on steak and cake day you can add the Ready Whip, so I wouldn't see why that
the
wouldn't.
Walden Farms marshmallow cream was the perfect little frosting.
Yeah.
It was so good. I wanted another one.
I tried. You have to check out MsHCGGirls strawberry smoothie vlog. She just did it. I did that tonight, and it was so good. I don't know why I haven't thought of that before.
And we thought of even freezing it and making it into a sherbet ice cream.
Yes. It was good. It was very thick. I had to add water to it, so it could be, if we didn't add the water, maybe it would be like a sherbet. It was good. It was so good. I'm going to make that more often. And it was like, it filled a whole glass. So I was going to have it in front of me drinking it during this, but I downed it too fast. It was so good. So we have Mike here. And he's going to give us his update. I don't know if you've been on to tell him what's been going on with you.
I haven't been on for a while. I'm not on HCG, obviously.
Why do you say obviously?
I just couldn't handle it. It just wasn't enough food. It wasn't that the food was bad. It's just I couldn't eat enough of it. I was feeling empty every day. I hated it.
Do you think it was psychological? That's my question.
Part of it. But I did feel empty. I mean, and the HCG drops did not curb my appetite like it
Did you try adjusting them, like taking more or
No,
less?
I was doing 30 drops a day.
Yeah.
Usually 15 and 15. That worked better than the 10, 10, 10. But
And this is, I think it's important to say that HCG is not for everybody. I mean,
Right.
It's just not.
I mean, at the most, I got down to 282, which was 19 pounds. And then I stopped, and then I started eating really bad for a few days. I got up to 287. And now I've started within this past week doing Atkins instead, which is so much easier. Even though I've been cheating a little bit, I've had some burritos, so I've had some tortillas, but I mean, it's been easier. And then today I was 282.2, so
You're back down to where you were.
I'm 0.2 of a pound away from where the lowest point on HCG, so I think I can lose weight this way.
I would still like to keep up with Mike's progress on a day-to-day basis with Atkins. And you should probably keep a log of your days you cheat. and then watch the next day and see how it does affect you.
Right, because I didn't cheat at all yesterday, and then I was down a pound this morning.
Yeah.
So, it
But you did
matters.
cheat today, so maybe tomorrow, see
We'll
what
see.
it does and see what.
Yeah.
I would love to see it because I'm sure a lot of people are wondering how Atkins works.
I mean, the great thing with Atkins, I mean, you know, I tried, I don't know, 5 years ago to do Atkins, and it's like, oh, I can't have bread. This is terrible. What am I going to eat? After being on HCG, it's like, oh, there's plenty to eat. So I can have cheese. That's great. And the most important thing is that I can eat at any point during the day. So if it's 11 o'clock and I want a snack, I can eat some nuts or eat a piece of cheese, or I've been eating a lot of cheese. So
My son comes over to raid the cheese.
Yeah.
While they're not here, we come over, sneak some string cheese.
Yeah. So I mean, that's been good. So I had some grilled chicken.
You're still down almost 20 pounds in a month, which is really good.
Yeah.
It's only 3 pounds less than I've lost. Maybe I should do Atkins.
Well, I mean, I've got a lot to lose. So
But you
I mean,
did Atkins.
once I go to 279 and I'm below that 280 mark, then that's something for me. So I got a few more pounds, and then, you know, if I stick to it, once I lose the weight and I get down to around the 220s, 210s, then it might get harder. Maybe that's at the point where I should try HCG to get rid of the pounds
When
and
it
the
gets
places.
harder? Or you mean when the weight gets...
When I get to a low point in weight where I'm not losing anymore, or maybe I'm not losing in one particular area. I just have so much to lose right now that I think any diet.
And you may
would
decide
work.
at some point, because I plan on doing this for the next year, so you may decide you want to join me.
Maybe.
I'm still working on Tony to join you.
But I will say that even after I stopped even between the HCG and the Atkins, where I was eating other stuff, I never had a slice of pizza, and I love pizza. So
That's good.
That is good control.
Well, thank you for sharing your
Thank you for
update.
being honest again. It's really...
yep.
One more thing we want to say tonight. We have been catching up on vlogs, and we have a friend here. Her name is Covered Chocolate, GIR, and then the number 1. And she has a really cute idea for Valentine's Day. Do you want to talk about it?
Well, she was talking about possibly doing something similar to the 10-10-10. She doesn't know exactly how it would work for Valentine's Day, but something similar. So look at her video. We'll put her name is a little tricky. We'll put it on our video, and so go to her page, listen to her thoughts.
She had two videos explaining it today.
Yeah. So I thought it was fun because that's around my birthday, and so it'll feel like I'm getting lots of birthday presents in the mail.
And we are totally game. If y'all are interested, then
Yeah.
we're on board for
I
it.
don't know how likely I am to accept all of the gifts and then mail them all out. I don't have the time for that.
Well, I don't
But
think that's
maybe somebody could do that. Maybe she could do it.
Well, I think her idea was getting addresses, and then we would mail them directly to the people we want to mail them to.
Oh, okay. Like you
So
don't
that
have to
might
get.
be easier. So we don't
Right.
mail them to her, and then she mails them out. Which
Okay.
I don't know that we would even have time because it's already February.
It is. It's Groundhog's Day, isn't it?
Mhm.
Did
Yeah.
anybody pay attention to if
Spring.
you saw his shadow?
Spring is just around the corner.
Yay.
No more winter.
We've been sitting at our house for the past 3 days.
Yeah, we have schools off again tomorrow, and we don't have snow really. We have ice. It's literally like in our cul-de-sac. It's like an ice skating rink. If we had ice skates, I could probably go out there.
My kids actually have been asking me for our ice skates, and I was like, we don't have ice skates.
I went out today driving around, and all the roads here in Texas are like a skating rink. It's horrible.
bad.
And the plan in Texas, wait till it melts, because obviously they don't have salt or anything else.
Well,
to do
I
with it, so-
was watching the
not
news,
normal.
and the salt was not melting. Something was not melting the ice down.
Well, they're not even using salt; they're using sand, which
Yeah.
all that does is they're
Make
just
a
putting it on
mess.
top of the ice. So
So maybe we'll be out Friday. But the Super Bowl is here this weekend, so everybody's kind of freaking out because they had all these events planned, all week. And I did hear, though, that we had these power outages throughout the day. Oh, what were they called? Like
Rolling
rolling
blackouts.
blackouts. Just to keep it from having a blackout, I guess. And so our power would go off for about 10 minutes here and there throughout the day. But they did not let the power outage go out in the stadium
Yep.
because of the president
Well,
coming.
no, he's not coming.
He's not?
No. The reason they
Bummer.
exempted the stadium was because the FBI and
I thought
Homeland
that's why
Security.
they were there doing that.
No, they're there for security anyway.
Oh, I thought
But
it had something to do with the president coming.
Yeah, Homeland Security and the FBI said they could not properly secure the area without electricity.
Which makes sense.
That's great. Tell the terrorists, hey, knock out our electricity and we can disrupt security. That's stupid. I don't know why they would do that, but stupid, you know. But whatever.
We've probably gone way long. All right. I do want to say one thing before we go. I want to thank you guys for your sweet comments from last night, and I really felt kind of overwhelmed with y'all's support. They're very sweet. We love our comments every day, but I apologize for getting so emotional.
Don't be sorry. It's okay to be like that.
I wish I wasn't. I would, because it's hard for me to talk clearly when I get emotional, and so
At least I can start to talk. If I get really emotional, it's over. I can't even talk. So
yeah.
So you did really well for your first time breaking down on camera. If we can have a few more of those moments every once in a while.
All right. Well, we better go. I bet we're way over time. So thank you.
Bye.
Bye.